Benfica are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah,
and he shoots! And again! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age.
And a chance! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Wolverhampton with a chance to get level. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Mohamed Salah. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Shot could shoot a goal! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? A finish right from the top draw. And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that is a little undercooked. And he's in on goal! And he's there to belt it away. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Mo Salah! Sensational! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're threatening to fly away here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the lead now is 2.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell.
And Stoichkov! It's hit the upright. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Stoichkov has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Del Piero. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough.
Real chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Del Piero.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That ball looks a good... Zola! World class from Zola! A finish of true class! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Wolverhampton may be down, but not out just yet. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Zola. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Just past the 40th minute mark. Del Piero. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Pirlo. He's having a hit! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
We're back in possession and ready to go again. Nicked it back promptly. Neymar.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Neymar, given the lift of his goal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Stoichkov. That's really well manoeuvred. Wolverhampton have reclaimed it. Now it's Owen. Always onto this. So a temporary halt to the action.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Benfica, undoubtedly the happier side at the break. Up by 2, but it must be said, even that looks unconvincing under these circumstances. And here is the first touch of the second half. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. De Jong. He's found a way through. Neymar. And that's gone loose. Stoichkov. Hasebe. Oh, he's burst through! Benfica have it back and can go again. Mohamed Salah!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball. Kukçu. Zola. And it's Del Piero. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Neymar. He's cut it out. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Benfica visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Looking for the run. Owen. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Mbappe, and he plays one through. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Stoichkov might just make this. But that has not gone well. Wolverhampton appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Mbappe! And that has been cleared. Salah crosses. Neymar! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Benfica have their second corner now.
Benfica. Número 17. Número 11. Número 5. Número 9. Neymar. Número 20. Messi. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 13.
Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Iniesta.
Wolverhampton are looking to go forward now.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And Batistuta! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Now it's Del Piero. And this is Pato.
Cooked.
And the shot! And it's in! They're back within reach! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So could they be onto something here? Davids. De Jong. Iniesta. And here's Batistuta. Tries to play, and the shot! Goal! No, flags up on the far side.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And this is Zola. Pato. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Batistuta. Threads one in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears. Impressive jump. And there's a goal. He watched it all the way And the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Benfica, palpably stronger, better, superior. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Driving forward. Kubo! It's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Benfica are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Gnabry has it out wide and in space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Kubo. And Rivaldo. Kubo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. 5 minutes to add. Del Piero. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rivaldo. Oh, it's Batistuta. Zola. Oh, important interception. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rivaldo. That is good alertness. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.